Okay, limits less than 3 is visual limits. So if I look at a graph, physical graph, what's happening? Okay, so what's the limit of this graph as x approaches 1? So here's 1. So if I'm moving along my graph, I'm approaching 1, I'm approaching 1. Looks like I'm hitting a y value of 2. Okay, as x approaches 2, so here's 2, so if I'm coming to 2 towards that way and that way, it looks like I'm hitting about 2.75. Okay, as x approaches 4, so I'm coming along the graph this way towards 4, and I'm coming along this way towards 4. Both ways that I came towards 4, my graph went to infinity. Okay, so -2, as I come towards -2, my graph goes to negative infinity. Here, if I'm going to -2, I'm going to positive infinity, so there is no limit. So in order to have that limit, I have to approach the same thing from both sides, and it did not. Okay, so now this says what's the limit of as x approaches 0 from the positive side, so only from this side. So if I have my pen on my graph, I'm getting closer to 0, my graph is getting closer to 1. 0 from the negative side, so coming towards 0 from this side. So my graph would follow along this pen. I'm getting towards 0 from this side. I'm getting towards 3. So what's the limit as x approaches 0? So as you approach 0 from both ways, there is no limit because you are not going to the same place.